All right, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Today we're doing the stream from my house. Loki's here to say hi to everybody. Ran into some trouble getting to the gym today, but stream's still happening. Coach Dustin will be on at 11:30, so we'll still have that. But I'm gonna be doing our Nunchuck stream today from my house. So if you don't have your nunchucks, okay, go back real fast and watch the first nunchuck video where I show you how to make them with the toilet paper rolls and the duct tape. If you don't have a set of your own, my custom made set is at the gym, so I'm going to use training nunchucks here. So make sure you have those ready. And we're going to get going in just a minute here. All we're focusing on today is nunchucks. So we'll do a quick stretch, quick warm up, and then we're going to get right to it. And hopefully Loki doesn't tackle me while we're doing our warm up. What's up, Ben? What's up, Nana? If you're here, say hi in the chat. Let me know. Give it about, 30 more seconds, and then we'll get started. All right, well, let's get going. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks and 20 back and forths. Tilt that on our spots. So ready and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, switch your feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, guys. All right, take this arm, swing it across, give it a pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arm rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hands on your waist. Neck rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. Okay, let me move this. All right, now we're going to put our feet together, reach down, touch our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now cross one foot over top and stretch down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And cross the other foot over and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Shake everything out. All right, now go ahead and grab your nunchucks. And remember, when we bow with the nunchucks in our hand, we hold them together, okay? Hands here, and we bow with our eyes down and just present the weapon out in front of us, okay? All right. All right, so we're going to start with our 8-circle warm-up, okay? So have the nunchuck in your favorite hand first, right or left, doesn't matter. And you're going to do back circles. You're going to do 10 going backwards on the outside, and then you're going to switch it over and do 10 going backward on the inside, Okay, so we're just going to be going backwards for 10, backwards for 10 on the inside, backwards for 10, backwards for 10. That's all you're working on, is going backwards. Okay, I'm going to set a timer, and when I say go, you guys can start. All right. We want to go 1 minute round. There we go. Okay, guys, ready, set, and start. Backwards. Okay. Count in your head to 10 circles and then go to the inside. Okay. Again, if you got to go slow, that's fine too. You can go slow. Okay. And you're just alternating. 30 more seconds. Keep it pulling backwards here. Remember, backwards is going towards your body, towards your body. You might have to stand sideways so it doesn't smack you in the face, okay, on the inside track, so that's fine too. Okay? However you have to stand to make sure you don't hit yourself is always a good idea. 2 more seconds. Time. Very nice. Now, we're going to switch to the other hand. We're going to do the same thing with your non-dominant hand. So if you're right-handed like me, then your left hand will now be doing the circle, 8-circle warm-up. If you are left-handed, now your right hand will be going. So just pick your non-dominant hand, and 10 more seconds. We're going to start on this side. Again, 1 minute. Count to 10, 10 spins, and then go to this side, 10 spins. Okay, here we go. Start. Going backwards. Okay. Again, that's spinning towards you. And then on the inside. Whoops, messed up there. If you want to be good with both hands, you have to spend extra time on your non-dominant side. So usually, if I was practicing on my own, I would do 1 round with my dominant hand and 2 rounds with my non-dominant hand. That way I can improve. What's up, Bentley? Keep going, buddy. We're spinning backwards and alternating. Got about 5 more seconds here. Time. Good job, guys. Okay, now we're going back to the right hand. And we're going to do almost the same thing, but instead of going backwards, okay, we're going to be going forward. So the nunchuck should be going away from you. And then when you switch to the inside, it's still going away from you. So 10 on the outside going forward and 10 on the inside going forward. Okay. Here we go. 5 more seconds. And then we're going to start with the right arm. And go. Forward. Count to 10. And switch to the other side. Count to 10. Okay. And it should be going away from you, towards the screen, whatever you're watching. But don't let go of the nunchuck and smack the screen. That would not be good for you or your screen. Although you guys are mostly using the toilet paper roll, so it shouldn't be that bad. But if I drop this one, it's not going to go well. Got about 20 more seconds. You should start to feel a little sore in your forearms and your shoulders, okay? Because doing this is physically taxing. All right, good. Now we're going to switch to the non-dominant hand, so my left hand, and we're going to do the same thing we just did, but on the other hand. So forward for 10, switch to the inside, forward for 10, Switch to the outside forward for 10, and you're just going back and forth there. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to start. Ready?
Round 4.
Go. Loki, it's not classy, man. Can't do that on camera. Yeah, you got to just sit there and be regal. He's being very well behaved. I'm pretty impressed. And I didn't even take him for a walk this morning. Ooh. About 20 more seconds left. Go as fast as you feel comfortable. If you need to go slow, go slow. Time. Good job, guys. Okay, now we're going to practice our direction changes. So this is an outside spin. We're spinning backwards or forwards. It doesn't matter which way you want to start. You're going to tap the back of your tricep there with the elbow drop down if you're going backwards. Then you spin forwards for 10. Lift your elbow up and hit your tricep that way. Elbow down, elbow up. Okay? And you just do every 10 spins, change direction. Okay, every 10 spins. Let's go. I'm going to go a little slow here so you guys can see. Okay, watch. I drop it back behind my tricep here, and then I shift it down going forward. And then when I lift my elbow up, okay, it hits the tricep that way. Okay, so you just drop the arm, lift the arm. Drop the arm, lift the arm. You're going to hit yourself, okay? There's no way around it. You're going to toughen up your arms, especially if you're using a wooden or a steel nunchuck. It's going to be a lot different from hitting yourself with the ones we made at home. Okay, so as you guys get higher up, okay, it's going to get more and more challenging. Time. Good. Now we're going to go to the other side and same deal. Every 10, change direction. Man, you can't really see on that side. I'll do it from this way. There we go. Okay. Every 10, change direction. Got about 5 more seconds and then we're going to start.
Round 6.
All right, go ahead. You're spinning back, hit, and spin forward. Nice and easy. Hit and go backward. Every 10 circles. If you're messing up, it's going to get frustrating. Nunchucks, learning how to use any weapon is going to be frustrating. So take your time. If you make mistakes, that's normal. You're supposed to make mistakes. Think about how hard it is to just learn how to throw a jab correctly. Just learn how to throw a roundhouse kick. Okay. So now imagine trying to do that stuff with something that's not a part of your body. Okay? So weapons are always a little more challenging than learning how to punch and kick. So just keep that in mind. Time. Very nice. Now, we did direction changes. We did the circles individually. Now, what we're going to do is figure eights. Okay? So you do 10 figure eights, then you're going to change direction and 10 figure eights the other way. Okay? This is going to combine all the things we've just done, okay, into one big motion. Okay? So go slow, take your time. I'm going to start backwards because that's the way I like to spin the most. Okay, so big figure eights. Remember, if you need to go slow, it's going to require more of your arm motion. The faster you go, the less arm motion. Okay, so if you need to go slow, you're gonna have to make your motion a little bigger. After you get to 10, on the way back, bang, change direction and go the other way, forward, 10. Okay? Nice and easy. And then when you get here, bang, change direction. Now we're going backward again. Okay. Once you get quick enough, it should just be a nice flick of your wrist, okay, for both. But until then, nice and easy, big motion. Change direction. And catch. Very nice. Now, same thing on the other side, which is going to be real challenging for pretty much all of us. It's going to be challenging for me as well. Okay. You're doing the figure 8, change direction, figure 8. Okay, change direction, figure 8. On the belt, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Backward figure 8. Remember, the bigger the motion, the slower you're allowed to go. If you want to go fast, you got to make the motion small. Once you get to 10, we hit that change of direction, and we're going forward. And then we're going backward. Forward. Backward. Forward. Time. Very nice. Now we're going to practice our catches. Okay, so what you're going to do, spinning backward. Let's say spin backward 10 times, catch. Whoop, catch. Okay. Then on the other side, spin backward 10 times, then catch. Backward 10 times, catch. Backward 10 times, catch. Okay. If you forget how to do the catch, the hand that doesn't have the nunchuck is going to go under your armpit with your thumb towards your back, your fingers towards your shoulder. And you whip it, and it should fall right to that. Okay, so you're spinning backward, catch right there. Then you let go with the top hand, and then you're spinning backward on this side, and catch. Spinning backward, and catch. Spinning backward. Getting a little lag here. All right, keep working. I need a second. Keep working. Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. And time. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do those 4 strikes and then our catch, or 1, 2, 3, and then catch. Okay, so we strike once, we strike twice, 3rd time, 4th time, and then we catch. Okay, so we're hitting 3 different points. We hit 1 here, 2 there, 3, and then we go to the catch. Okay, so we'll go nice and slow. Okay, 1, we go to the same shoulder of the hand, and it's a strike right at the face there. Then we come across the body like an overhand punch there. We hit our hip, and then we sweep a body shot there, and then we bring it up, and it's an uppercut under the jaw. Okay, so let's try it again. Sweep across, sweep down, sweep over, and up. Across, down, over, up. Okay, and you want to be able to do it a little faster. Okay, so let's add some tempo to it. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. Very nice. Okay. Next, we're going to practice our transitions. Okay. So we're just going to do this. Okay. I'm going to turn off the time here. Hold on. Stop that. Okay. So all I want you guys to do is take the nunchuck, put it in your dominant hand. So your right hand, your left hand, doesn't matter. Just pick one. Okay. Now, your thumb is usually closer to the chain. When you're holding it, it should be closer to the chain most of the time. Okay. So the tail end should be sticking out the bottom of your fist. So if you did a hammer fist, you'd like stab them with the nunchuck there. Okay. So we want that tail end to be pointing up and our wrist sideways. So if it's in this hand, it should look like this. If it's in this hand, it should look like this. Okay. Now you keep it up in that position, and all you're going to do is whip it around like that. Okay. So we're just going to do this for about a minute on each side, each hand. I just want you to practice hitting your hips. Okay? And you're actually hitting yourself here on both sides. Keeping that tail end high. That part is important. Okay. That's how you keep it in the right positioning. And when we're doing the last motion, the 1, 2, 3 catch, if you do this correctly here, when you do that uppercut, you're in the right position. Okay. So we're just hitting back and forth here. All right. And now go ahead and get a catch. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other hand, hitting each side. Nice and easy. Just smacking those hips one to the other, one to the other. Keeping the tail end up top. Very nice. Very nice. And catch. All right. Great job there. All right. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to actually try the changeover. So put it in your dominant hand and you get to this. Okay. Now, when we do this transition, after it hits, so this is my dominant side, my right side. I can't do the transition from here. I have to do it starting at across my body. Okay, so it hits here, then I'm going to swing it around. When I swing it around, I drop the tail down. Instead of keeping it high, I drop it down so it points away from me. And I let the other nunchuck that just hit me slide around here. The chain goes over the back of my hand, okay, like that. And then I let go with this hand and I grab with the other. Okay, so now my thumb is on the tail side, okay, and I hit here. Then when I want to come back around, same deal. I lower the tail. The chain wraps around the back of my hand. I let go, grab with the other side, and then I hit here. And then I'm back to where I started. Okay, so it goes over, over, just like that. Over, over. All right, now I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock for this because it's a little more challenging. And I want you guys to just try your best and just use your dominant hand here. So whatever hand is your favorite hand, that's the one we're using. All right, on the bell, just working on these changeovers.
Round 1.
Go ahead, start. If you need a couple in between, like if you get the changeover on here, you can keep the tail high until you're ready to go and then change over to the other side. To get real good, you can just kind of get into a rhythm and go back and forth. If you're one of my black belts that already has this down, and you want to be even, give yourself even more of a challenge, you can start hitting your leg, the inside of your leg, and doing changeovers here. Okay. But otherwise, the rest of you guys just trying to change over back and forth. It's already hard enough. Okay. I'll go as slow as I can so you can get a good look at it. Keep going, keep going. I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit here. Keep working, keep working. Got about 30 more seconds left. Five seconds. Awesome job, guys. Really good there. Now, you guys focus on getting that down on your dominant hand first. And then once you feel really comfortable with your right hand, then I would say start working with your left hand on that one. Mainly because I don't want you guys throwing your nunchucks all over your house. I still drop it all the time with my left hand. It is challenging. So make sure you have it down solid with your right hand, with your dominant hand. If you're left-handed, it's your left hand. Make sure you have it down solid with your dominant hand before you start working on it with your left hand, and be aware of what's happening around you, especially if you have siblings or your parents or expensive items in your living room. So just be careful about that. Watch out for what's going on around you. Like I have to worry about Loki. I don't want to throw my nunchucks at him, hit him in the face. That wouldn't be fun for him. So, get a good stretch, man. You've been working hard. So if you have any questions, I'll take some time to answer those in the chat here. If you want to see something over again that we reviewed that you didn't quite understand, I can go over it real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to end the stream, and you guys can get going with Coach Dustin. Excuse me, at 11:30. Okay. If you have questions, now's the time. You're welcome, Nana. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you got a little better today. I know it feels like we've been doing a lot of the same stuff with the nunchucks, okay? But you guys are learning a lot of stuff that I normally don't show until later in your training. So if you feel like you got the nunchuck stuff down that we've been working on, that's great. But I'm not going to show any more until a couple weeks of this, a couple more weeks of this, I should say, of training, because I don't know how much you guys are training at home. If you can videotape yourself, send it to me on our Facebook page, our Instagram page, or you can have mom or dad email it to me so I can see where you're at with the nunchuck stuff, and maybe I can come out with a more advanced nunchuck video for you guys. So if you guys feel like you're getting everything down, show me that you can do all the stuff we've been doing, and then we can move on. Okay, just keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to finish up, and we will see you guys at 11:30 with Coach Dustin.